Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your general love reading. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. Also, welcome to my channel, Innate Wisdom. And if you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. So let's get started with this general love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what the cards are saying about your person first. Let's see what your person is up to, the person on your mind, the one you're interested in. Let's see, Nine of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups, Full of Cups. Wow, this person could be another water sign, such as yourself, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And definitely there are a lot of emotions here. This person is feeling pretty sad. This relationship to them is their dream coming true. And that's because the Nine of Cups is here. It's like whatever they have always been wishing for a relationship to be like, that's what they're experiencing with you. That's their experience with you. The Five of Cups is indicating that you're perhaps after a breakup. If it's not a breakup, they're definitely sad about something. Maybe you two had a fallout or a conflict, a separation. I'm also hearing distance in some cases. And the Two of Cups indicates this very intense connection, heart to heart for sure. The Two of Cups indicates true love, and in some cases it could be twin flame or soulmate type relationship, so it's like really intense. But this type of love is there to stay for the long term. So this is not something that just fades away with time. So let's get some clarifications first for the Five of Cups. Let's see what we need to know about that. For this, I'm using a different set of cards. It's the Light Seers Tarot. So what do we need to know about the Five of Cups? We have the Nine of Pentacles, and I'm hearing that in some cases there is issues around stability, issues around commitment, and it feels like in some cases, this might be a very specific story. It's almost like you two are not being left alone by an outside thing, a conflict. It's like the stability is being stirred up. It's like being made into unstable circumstances. So it's like, let's see, what else do we need to know? Okay, the Nine of Swords. And we actually got two cards. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So something is weighing heavily on this relationship. Something that is putting distance between the two of you, a separation. Also, it's this Ten of Wands. It could be responsibilities, it could be baggage from the past, something that's definitely not resolved and is creating conflicts, instability between the two of you. Also, the Nine of Swords is indicating that there's a lot of anxiety that your person is experiencing, maybe even sleepless nights. They're really up in the head about a situation that they're constantly thinking about. They're thinking and overthinking it. So, that's a lot of pressure, mental tension to deal with. So, yeah, let's just get another clarification now, and this time for the Nine of Cups. The King of Wands. This relationship is not only their dream coming true, but it's also there's all this chemistry between the two of you. Sparks are flying. So it's not only love, but also attraction. It feels like the two of you are on the same wavelength. Let's just get another clarification card for what happened in the past. Let's see if we can find out what happened in the past here. Oh, the Four of Wands, and we got another clarification for the emotional connection, the stability, the happy future. But this is not really telling me what happened in the past. So let's just keep clarifying, Okay, High Priestess. So, this could be about secrets. It could be about somebody not being open from the heart, not following their heart. I'm getting fear. I'm getting fear of being vulnerable, fear of being seen, their real self being seen and exposed is what I'm hearing. But it could be about secrets as well, specific secrets. So, all right, that's the initial information, and we're going to be getting a lot more cards in this reading. So Let's see now your energies, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you. And that, of course, is going to tell us more about this situation. We have the World. Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles showed up again. And I feel like, you know, the World card indicates that there maybe a cycle has ended between the two of you. It couldn't continue on the way it was. And perhaps it's because of those burdens and carrying too much weight. It feels like it broke this relationship apart, or it has, those burdens have somehow weakened the stability here. Knight of Pentacles indicates that somebody is too armored up. It's like they're too much afraid to open their hearts, and perhaps there were issues with commitment. That's what I feel like. There were issues around making this relationship a stable one, and once it reached a certain point of stability, it feels like it didn't progress further than that. And then here's the Nine of Pentacles again, which somehow it's an independent energy. So it's almost like somebody is kind of maybe focusing on their own energies for now. Maybe their money, their career. Could be about comfort zone as well. Could be about values and culture and just belief systems that make somebody, I feel like identity is what I'm also hearing here. You know, values and culture bring in such energies that can give a person their sense of identity. And I feel like they are very reluctant to change around something. So these cards have shown up on your side, Cancer, but it could mean also that you're getting these energies, you're feeling them from your person, or it could be that these are talking about your energies. So, but I feel like there's some kind of rigidity going on here. So let's get some clarifications now. Let's see why the World card is here. The Three of Cups. I'm getting superficialness. Maybe somebody is not willing to look into the depths of the conflicts. And because, you know, superficial way of addressing conflict, it kind of leads to the conflict not being resolved over time. And it feels like maybe one of you, I feel like it's your person actually, but take it how it resonates, that they were just, you know, trying to buy more time, and maybe they were postponing addressing the conflicts or talking about an important issue. And maybe they kept saying, you know, tomorrow or next week or whatever, but it's just because it's uncomfortable for them. Let's see what else do we need to know about this World card. The Knight of Pentacles is here again, and Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about making decisions. It's about being in front of crossroads. And I feel like somehow the situation has gotten stuck in its current standing. Wherever it got stuck, it just couldn't move away from that point. And that's why the relationship kind of didn't progress. That's what I'm feeling again. The Knight of Pentacles is a character who really armors up. They're afraid to open their heart. Maybe they're afraid of change, afraid of being vulnerable. So that's the general energies that I'm getting here. So, all right. So the Knight of Pentacles in this row showed up twice. Wow. It also symbolizes such a progression that it's almost like at a standstill, like almost no progression at all. And I feel like it has created dissatisfaction in this relationship. So maybe that's what made it unstable. You know, the too much rigidity, it kind of broke apart after a while. So let's see a clarification for the Nine of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups, being confused around decisions. Now, I don't know what the situation is that you are all in, but the Seven of Cups is around confusion, and it could also be around boundaries, that somebody is confused because they don't know who to pay attention to. They don't know, maybe many things are drawing away the attention, one of your attention. And it could be different people in your lives. It could be parents, children, just topics, events in your lives, career, money, travel, whatever that's going on. But it could be, in some cases, I have to throw this out there, multiple options. Maybe your person is already involved with somebody else, and maybe that's why the reluctance for change and the lack of commitment, the lack of progress. So, all right, let's now see their current feelings for you, Cancer. Let's see how they feel about you. What are their current feelings? Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the King of Cups. So we did get an indication that they have feelings here for you. King of Cups is very much aware of these feelings. They are aware of this connection, which, you know, was indicated to be the Two of Cups in the beginning of this reading. However, again, it's coming up that they're keeping secrets, and it feels like they cannot be fully present in this relationship with an open heart because there's something that they're hiding. It could be that they're hiding that they have multiple options. It could be hiding, you know, part of the truth. Maybe they're not directly lies, but not telling you the whole truth. And the Eight of Wands is about wanting to tell you, but I also hear from the Seven of Swords that there might be strategies being used. They're up in the head. This person is up in the head about what to tell you, what not to tell you, because they are frankly afraid of rejection. The Eight of Wands also indicates that they want to move ahead. They want to be passionate and they want to live that energy. However, without conflict resolution, it's just not going anywhere, I feel like. So there's emotions, there's the attraction, that's for sure here. However, the Seven of Swords energy is unresolved. Whatever these burdens are on this relationship is unresolved. So let's get a clarification for the Seven of Swords. What do we need to know about that? The Sun. You know, it feels like these secrets or whatever this deception is, it's coming to light. It's almost like the sun is shining a light on them. It's almost like shining a spotlight on them. So I feel like this person is either coming clean about this, whatever they're hiding, and it might chase the confusion away, because I feel like this energy is confusing the whole energy field. So I feel like things will be cleared up, or these secrets are kind of bubbling up to the surface by themselves, and they will be seen. So let's just get another clarification. Okay, so that was the Three of Pentacles, and the three, the symbolism of the three indicates to me that this is either a love triangle, or that there is some kind of an outside influence, such as a parent, a child, a belief system, or whatever, that's interfering. And I feel like that's coming to light. The circumstances are coming to light. Let's see, what do we need to know about the Eight of Wands? The Five of Cups. This person is so afraid of disappointing you, and they have regrets around what they have done. It feels like they wish they could turn time back and go back and fix things. They are afraid of causing you emotional pain, is what I'm getting from this Five of Cups, which is also this. It shows up for the second time in this reading. All right, so let's check out now the Love Oracle cards and see what we need to know about your person. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So this person is in love with you, and that's so present in this energy field. Let's see, what else do we need to know about them. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And you know, the World card that has shown up already, it kind of indicated the end of a cycle, and that's because something needs to change. So I feel like transcending the obstacles might be just that change that needs to happen in order for you to start a new cycle. All right, so let's see now their probable future actions towards you, Cancer. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Again, heavy Pentacles energy. I feel like they're afraid of losing something. They're afraid of leaving behind their values. Five of Pentacles, somehow it's bringing up this value. They feel like they're going to be torn away from what gave them stability up to a certain point. Maybe they're afraid of disapproval from their family or disapproval from you. This person just wants to live up to all kinds of standards. And Eight of Cups is indicating that they might try to turn their backs again. They might cause you loss. They might cause you grieving. And this is coming from their own fear to be themselves, to be truthful to who they are. And for that reason, it's almost like they feel forced to leave this situation behind. But it's like they're forcing themselves. It's their own ideas about their reality. And the Page of Pentacles, though, I feel like this person is interested in you, but they're acting like a child. Not that they are a child. It's just that they're afraid to be bold. They're afraid to I guess, to follow their hearts. And a Page of Pentacles is could be also the type of energy where they're breadcrumbing you. Maybe they're hinting little things here and there to try to keep you around. I definitely feel like they're interested, and that's like an understatement, because this is a Two of Cups energy. You know, Two of Cups, twin flame, soulmate, King of Cups was here. This person is in love with you, but it's almost like they're hiding behind some curtains. They're hiding behind a facade, and they're showing their environment what they want to see from them. So let's get some clarifications now for the Five of Pentacles first. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like they're causing you loss, they're causing you grief, like maybe you're feeling like they left you out in the cold because they're not taking any steps. The Seven of Pentacles is about stagnating. It's about evaluating and re-evaluating, and they see the value in the situation, but they're too stuck. And my focus is getting drawn to these roots here, and I feel like it's really difficult for this person to bring those roots up to the surface. It feels really heavy for them, whatever the situation is. So let's see now a clarification for the Eight of Cups. The Emperor. It feels like this person thinks that something outside of them has control over them. The Emperor card teaches, one of the teachings is to take your control back into your own hands. You know, take power back. If you have given your power away, take it back. It's time. And it feels like this person, maybe they're getting a chance, you know, to take their power back. But right now, the Emperor card is telling me that your person feels overpowered by something or someone else. And again, it could be culture, values, belief systems. It could be an actual person. I mean, take it how it resonates. Let's get a clarification for the Page of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, you know, good positive changes are coming. Your luck is turning, luck is changing, luck is on your side, on their side. And now all of this, whether they can use this Wheel of Fortune energies, whether they're able to trust the universe, these opportunities, because change is happening, and are they able to go with the punches? That's the big question. A lot depends on their free will. A lot depends on their free will, but I feel like the opportunities for sure are coming. So let's get another clarification just to get a sense for how they might decide. And, you know, remember that this is up to free will, but let's see what the cards say just for... Ooh, the Devil. Okay, so this card is telling me that they're dealing with something toxic, you know, something that they're not able to say no to. The Devil energy can be some kind of an addiction. drugs, alcohol, it could be sexual addiction, it could be being obsessed with money, with wealth. It could be a person's influence on your person. It could be a romantic partner, it could be a parent, it could be emotional manipulation, blackmail, any kind of control that your person feels that they're under. And again, the same type of information that's coming is like from the Emperor card. They need to take this power back. Now, with the Devil energy, this could be a karmic situation as well. So it might not be easy to handle. And again, I'm picking up on boundaries. They might have trouble with maintaining their boundaries, with respecting their own boundaries, and therefore having their boundaries respected as well from, the people around them. But I feel like this person is dealing with heavy energies here, heavy influences, Okay, so to answer the question, what they're going to be doing with the Wheel of Fortune energy, I feel like unless they learn to respect their own boundaries, they might not take the opportunities that are coming up for them. So again, it depends a lot on how they're able to transcend those obstacles, let's say. So let's see now from the Love Oracle cards, what would this person want to say to you? Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. From the Page of Pentacles, when that showed up, it kind of like when I said breadcrumbing, it might seem like this person is stringing you along because they're just so stuck in their situation. I feel like they're not really able to step out of it right now unless they are able to transcend their obstacles. But right now they're experiencing their obstacles. And like I said, they might have multiple, options as far as maybe they're already in a committed relationship, maybe they're in a karmic relationship, and they need to be able to make decisions which might seem completely unconventional to them, completely not used to taking a step away from this energy field that they're currently living in. So let's see, what else would they want to say to you? Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And I feel like this person is somehow being conditioned, and it could be already, an outdated form of thinking, belief systems, values, something that wants to change in their lives. And, whether they accept the change, accept the challenge or not, that's the question. So let's see now where this relationship is headed between the two of you. The Nine of Swords showed up again. Four of Swords. And the 10 of Cups. Wow. Lots of up in the head energy, lots of swords energy here, which means separation, being up in the head, being distant and cold, emotionally cold. But this person, this relationship is their 10 of Cups though. And I feel like it's like a ray of hope for them. It's a ray of hope in this relationship. You are both, each other's 10 of Cups. But what's coming up, this line of cards here is telling us the challenges that are coming up to be faced and resolved. So I feel like the anxiety has to be dealt with, because right now it's definitely having a blocking energy, blocking the connection between the two of you. The Four of Swords is about healing, finding your way back to your heart type energy, whether it's for you or your person, or the relationship energy itself needs to find its way back to its own heart space and living from the heart, because that's going to result in the 10 of Cups energy. So whatever this anxiety is, I feel like it's separating both of you away from your hearts and from each other. And so there might be some silence, there might be some distance. Again, that could be used for healing the heart. So that's what I'm picking up initially. So let's get some clarification for the Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. So there might be an idea, if the mind can relax enough to kind of let go of control, because I feel like the anxiety is about maybe feeling the loss of control, maybe feeling helpless. And I feel like if the mind is able to relax and surrender, maybe a new idea might come. You know, it's almost like a light bulb goes up in the head, you know, a new idea, something that comes in a moment of clarity that can, you know, bring about a whole new cycle, a whole new idea, a belief, a transformed belief is what I'm getting, that could transform this whole situation. It might be something completely new and even unconventional, like the Love Oracle cards have stated. Let's see a clarification for the Four of Swords. The Three of Swords. So yeah, the heart needs to be healed, because it feels like this could be a love triangle type situation. If your person is already involved with someone, you might feel like you're being neglected, ignored, left behind, left out in the cold. All this disappointment and broken heart energy is very much a wound, a sore spot right now in this relationship, and definitely the healing needs to take place is what I'm getting. So let's just get then a clarification for the Ten of Cups as well. Let's see what else do we need to know about this. And the Eight of Wands. So I feel like, you know, the two of you, one of the key things here is communication, getting on the same page, and having plans also. I feel like maybe there was a reluctance to planning before, but I feel like right now it could really take off between the two of you. And the Eight of Wands is bringing in courage as well. So courage and energy and willpower and the readiness to move ahead. And it's almost like when the two of you are connecting, you are experiencing this Ten of Cups, this ultimate happiness, and that can give you a lot of motivation. And but again, communication is key, to share with each other your points of view, and to, you know, to have that understanding. So I feel like, you know, it might be challenging times that are coming up, but it's definitely not hopeless. All right, so at least that's what the cards are saying. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, if you currently have someone on your mind, and I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. So if you are single or waiting on new love, Cancer, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. My gosh, we have 3 court cards here. So this could indicate that you're meeting multiple options. But it could also mean that your options have multiple options as well. So it feels like maybe you both are in the dating phase or getting to know people. And, you know, we have a king, a queen, and a knight. The Knight of Pentacles indicates that the relationship might be very slow to move ahead. And partly the reason for that could be that the two of you are not on the same wavelength. One of you is very emotional, and the other one is a little bit more up in the head, a little bit more distant and cold. But there's a sense of kind of belonging, but it's almost like something works out really well with the two of you, but you can't really get it on the same page, is what I'm getting. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, king and a queen, they belong together, but they're of different suits. So that's where I feel like that this harmony might be coming from, is if one of you is not really open from the heart. And I'm also picking up on fears, picking up on wanting control over the situation. So let's just get a clarification for the Queen of Swords. What do we need to know here? The Lovers. I'm getting that they're afraid to trust in this opportunity. It's almost like they're afraid of opening their heart. But this would be key to this situation developing or moving along emotionally for the two of you. Let's see what we need to know about the King of Cups. The Queen of Swords. So I feel like, you know, the King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is symbolizing, I feel like they have solutions. It feels like they feel their way to their queen's heart. It's like they can get onto that level. If there's, they will feel probably the distrust coming from the Queen of Swords. And I don't know who is who here. You could be the King of Cups. But it could be vice versa. So it doesn't matter if the queen is a woman or a man and the king is a woman or a man. It could be both. It could be either or. But I feel like whoever is more in tune with their hearts is able to help the other one who is more distant and cold. They're able to get on their frequency, or how do I say, they're able to harmonize the situation and to help trust, you know, to be developed between the two of you. So let's see now a clarification for the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a lot of joy here, a lot of party time and celebration. Now it could also mean some way of superficialness, and it could be multiple options. So, and maybe that's why the relationship isn't progressing with the commitment part. Maybe not just yet, but I feel like, you know, there might be some issues that need to be worked out here, especially issues around being open from the heart. But anyway, that's what I have for you, single Cancer, and thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you and have a lovely day.